The wounded under fire are given the life-saving plasma provided by the Red Cross. For the ballpark, the Japs have fortified grandstand and bleachers, and Americans advance across diamond and outfield to foxholes. Bullets instead of baseballs, the grandstand blasted by tanks. They push across the passage to the southern part of Manila, where the principal forces of the Japs have fortified themselves for a fight to the death. The enemy must be wiped out in house-to-house fighting. For a crossing of that stream which flows through Manila. War in a great eastern city, featured by a Japs killed, nearly all of them, thousands. Merciless, they ask no mercy, just as they give none. This is war to the... The wounded are like pictures of heroism etched with lines of pity. Do you want to help them? Then help the Red Cross. The best that medical science knows is given to them, bodily health, and the ministrations of religion. They receive the sacraments in battle under fire. The cannon and the plane, like symbolical pattern of war as the battle for Manila comes to its bitter climax. American infantrymen battle their way to the old city, and in savage fighting they storm that Jap stronghold, the Muros, within the wall, cruelly at the hands of the Jap. The brutality of the invader who for 3 years in the original city, going through. This is the apex of terror drama in Manila. In the intramuros, the Japs make their last stand and must be killed in a fantasy of violence and horror. He buried alive, but was rescued. And now the ordeal of Manila is over. Americans dashing under fire, a bad place for a soldier with a flamethrower to take a spill. Philippine civilians. The Japs, made the more savage by the doom closing in on them, tied the victims' hands behind them and shot them in mass murders. The Japs were fiends to the very end. In the devastated city, tens of thousands of people are homeless. There are nuns from a convent that was destroyed. Across Manila Bay, the boats go speeding to nearby conquered Corregidor, and MacArthur returns to that famous fortress, the Rock. Desperate Jap resistance has been crushed, and surrounded by his troops, MacArthur gives a memorable order.
I see that the old flagstaff still stands. Have your troops hoist the colors to its peak, and let no enemy ever haul them down.